morning, navigators. Welcome to a wonderful Wednesday of teaching and learning. Teachers, prepare your students for the announcements. Students, please make your way to your seats. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you, and you may be seated. Teachers, please check to ensure students are in uniform. Students must be wearing navy blue pants, not black, and a collared shirt according to his or her grade level. Also, students should be reminded that your cell phone needs to be off and away. Not on vibrate, not on silent, but off and away. Remember, there should be no movement the first 30 or last 30 minutes of each bell. Students must not leave any classroom without a signed pass. Today's weather will be a high of 70 degrees and partly cloudy. Let's wish for some rays of sunshine. Mrs. Steele has adopted our shelf in the library, but Mrs. Mosier will be looking for someone to adopt the shelf after her. For more details about adopting the shelf, please call or email Mrs. Mosier or feel free to stop her in the hallway. She can assign dates for each teacher to use the shelf. The Northview Morning News is looking for two new news anchors. If you are good in academic, standing good grades, are courteous and respectful to the teacher and your peers, and do not get in trouble, let your homeroom teacher know you'd like to participate in the morning news. Then ask your homeroom teacher to email your name to Mrs. Mosier. If Mrs. Mosier can verify your status as a student, she will reach out to you. April is the month of the military child. During April, we will celebrate our military families on Wednesdays by wearing certain colors and clothing. Please check around the school for the poster announcements on how to participate. Today, you should be wearing camouflage to support our military families. Friday is April 28th. Please wear red to support our military families, and remember, everyone deploy. There will be a breakfast that morning for our military families that parents can register for on our school website. The school year is coming close to an end, but it's not over yet. If you have performed well in math, science, English, or history, you have a chance to improve your grade. Please join our recovery program after school from 3 to 5 for science and math. Also, sail for 6th grade English with Mrs. Velasco after school today. 7th grade math is after school today and will meet in room 208. Students, any books checked out from the library before spring break are now overdue. We have many books that need to be returned. Please check to ensure your book is not overdue and bring them to the library media center. Principal Advisory Committee will meet after school Thursday with Mrs. Smedley. Any further questions about the PAC meeting, please direct them to Mrs. Smedley. It's that time of year again. We have 14 school days until SOL testing begins. Any questions, please talk to your teachers now. Now for our Northview Inspiration Minutes. 2 thoughts to think about today. 1. The best view comes after the hardest climb. And don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. What you believe, remember you can achieve. Today I choose to be the best Northview navigator. I choose to sail as a navigator. I choose to speak positively, act with integrity, interact respectfully, and lead safely. Have an awesome Wednesday, navigators. Bye.